We may underestimate the power of intuition. Yep, it's the ability to understand something without the need for conscious reasoning or for someone to tell us anything. Intuition is very real, and it's important for our life. While everyone no doubt has some degree of intuition, some people do possess a high level of intuition. We will call them highly intuitive people, and in this video we're going to do some of the things that highly intuitive people do differently than others. So, now we know that intuition is the primary means of knowing or understanding something just based on a feeling. And while this is still unexplained since we have no evidence or proof, it's important for necessary precaution. Like I said before, everyone has intuition. The difference is whether you use it or not. So, what's about intuition and how good is it to follow and listen to your gut feeling? Well, for starters, it expands our creativity. We are at our most creative when we allow things to flow freely in our mind. It also helps in our decision making, increase our self-actualization, and bring better health. Not to mention, it may also save you from deadly situations. Now that we all know a lot about our intuition and how it's an essential part of our lives, here are some things that highly intuitive people do differently than others. But before moving on to this list, if you enjoyed watching this video, please help to like and share this video, guys. Also, feel free to subscribe on this channel so you won't miss any interesting updates in the future, guys. 1. They practice mindfulness. Intuitive people sharpen their intuition by practicing mindfulness, such as meditation. It can be a great practice to balance our thoughts and emotions, so it does allow us to calm our minds and to rest our awareness. By far, mindfulness practice is the most favorite practice highly intuitive people do. It helps us become more self-aware and have better instincts. 2. They embrace their solitude. You should know that it's pretty impossible to develop and sharpen your intuition in a crowded place. That is why highly intuitive people prefer most of their time being alone. Therefore, if you want to develop your intuition further, you should spend some time alone doing meditation and things that clear your mind. 3. They listen to their inner voice. Since they have better thoughts and formidable instinct, they always listen to their inner voice instead of listening to other people. They believe in themselves and therefore pay attention to their intuition accordingly. 4. Highly intuitive people practice empathetic accuracy. Having a high intuition also makes you an empath, the ability to put yourself in someone else's shoes. It's something that not all people have, mainly when it seems that there is nothing or little can be done. With strong intuition, they're able to see the red line of every problem and therefore come up with better solutions. 5. They are creative people. It is no surprise that high intuition comes with high creativity. Imagine what happens when you spend most of your time alone. You must have some thoughts in your mind and you want to make something bigger, something that typical people would never think of. Therefore, it's necessary in the world that value the practical over the magical to have a high intuition. 6. They take care of their body. While having a high intuition can be very advantageous, it can also be tiring at the same time. Fatigue is a common problem most highly intuitive people have. They're more likely to experience burnout and therefore need to pay attention to their emotional state and make sure their needs are met. They make sure to have enough rest so they can maintain their overall well-being. In fact, you will rarely see an intuitive person suffer from work-related burnout because they use their time efficiently. 7. They are non-reactive. Mainly because they are able to control their emotions better than others, and they also have an energy-conserving ability which helps them become more patient in every situation. They are emotionally mature because they have high emotional intelligence. In their daily life, highly intuitive people often practice mental self-restraint, and it's really in their nature to do so. Simply put, they are capable of doing that without much effort. 8. They are aware of their surroundings. Highly intuitive people are highly in tune with others. They know how to connect with others because they can understand people better. However, they usually choose not to, unless it's necessary. They prefer to practice mental restraint if possible. They still pay very close attention to their surroundings and only interfere or act when they must do so. 9. They focus on the positive. Ones can't perform on their highest standard when negative energy is present. Therefore, highly intuitive people always focus on the positives and try their best to avoid negativity. Besides, they can detect negativity from miles away, so they usually choose to not get involved in such matters unless they're required to do so. Well, those are 8 things deeply intuitive people do differently. So what's your opinion about this? I hope you enjoyed watching this cool video, and if you have something on your mind, don't hesitate to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell to join our notification squad. Thanks for watching.